Item 6, quarterly quality report. Who's got that?
Sorry, you guys slogged in. I'm just going to get ready. This, yeah, can I part?
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, right now we're trending, we're doing pretty good as far as readmissions, HAIs, healthcare associated infections. The nice thing is this last quarter we did trend down with patient falls with injury. We had none this last quarter. Everything else is staying the same as far as numbers compared to last year. That's a good thing. Again, this is calendar year 21, 22, and 23. This is just showing the readmissions, all patient falls with injury. Just kind of see where we're trending on that, and we are coming down. Complaints and grievances report. Again, this is getting reported through Action Q now as well. Again, this is a rolling 12-month period, so as you can see, still some of the biggest areas is the ER, diagnostics clinic, and lobby, and then just a complaint about the lobby. We've had 20 grievances and 12 complaints, and I won't read every one of those, but here's our areas of concern and complaint concerns right here. So we do have that. And then our hospital performance improvement. Again, this is on the Action Q program as well. We have been collecting the data for the PI projects, for the PI information. Now we're getting the action plans implemented. So we've collected X amount of data, and now we're getting the action plans implemented to try to meet our metrics that we need, depending on what that metric is for that area. So moving forward, we will report on the action plan progress as well. Right now we got a total of 101 performance measures being tracked. And that's all I have.
Got a question?
Sure.
That number of complaints, how many admissions or how many patients are around?
Say again, I couldn't.
How many, so out of the complaints, how many patients is that for? So is
that
this going
one
from
out of
October?
100?
Is this going from January? What is this number going
We
from?
can pull that back up, and I can show you. I think it's listed on here. It might be.
Because like ER, we average like 500-ish a month. So you
Right.
can kind of see what that is. Inpatients, we're averaging what? 35 a month?
Yeah.
So when did we start
keep
this
going.
data?
So this is a rolling 12 months.
Yeah, okay.
So this would be from end of July
To this July.
to this July.
Much.
So, and then I think go forward, there we go.
So look,
I
in
don't
our
have those
spring,
numbers.
there's 26, so
Right.
we're basically in 2 complaints a month, and we're seeing 500 to 600 patients a month.
Correct.
You can't make
Can
everybody
you
happy.
generalize and say what the complaints usually involve?
Sometimes it can just be miscommunication between what they think they overheard in a nurse's station. Sometimes it can just be the doctor's demeanor didn't come off the way they wanted it to, or the last few that I've had to deal with has been 3 to 6 months ago, and they finally got their bill,
Yeah.
and that seems to trigger why they don't think they should pay for it. So,
And
I
then,
mean, it's a multitude. It could be anything.
yeah. And I think a lot of it, like Kat already said, I think a lot of it is their perception of what the care should be given versus what the doctor's ordering. Could be 2 different things. Wait times is another issue. So we have some plans we're going to address that. I think we're talking about in the ER putting up, like, hey, if you're waiting for labs, it could be up to this time frame. If you're waiting for radiology imaging, it could be up to this
Got
time.
that in there.
And you're sort of
Yeah.
setting you know, instead of just saying, hey, you know, we'll draw labs and we'll get back with you, at least they have an idea of what that time frame could be. It's not like TV where it's instantaneous. Some people could be waiting a while, so.
You know, and if it's anything about a physician, we have another independent physician review it. Could we have done better how could we have done better, or is it just a perception issue? And then same thing with nursing, if it's a nursing issue, then ACTA reviews it, and if I need to review it.
I would suppose partly it's due to the nature of people going to the ER too, and what they're expecting
Absolutely.
and experiencing.
We see patients at the worst time. That's when they hurt, that's when they don't feel good, and so their perception that moment might not always be the perception of what's going on.
So bottom line, it sounds like to me it's a fraction of 1%.
Yeah, it's just a very, very low number. And having got to be kind of a regular in the emergency room, outstanding care.
Yeah, we have gotten a few really great compliments lately. I think Concord's doing a good job, and so when we identify an issue with somebody, it's not just kind of getting swept under the rug. They deal with it, and the doctor's attitudes turn out better and come back, or those physicians don't come back. And rural healthcare is different. It's not the same as in the metroplex. You can get away with, going in, seeing them for 2 seconds, and walking out and not seeing them again. Here, you can't do that.